All right, next up, one of my favorite performers, Ben Grosscup. Ben has performed for us a few times before, to great acclaim. He sings about ideas and values of revolutionary social movements like the one that you're all part of. He sings about peace, anti-imperialism, Palestine, solidarity, labor, and ecology. And guess what? I think I'm going to let the songs speak for themselves. I don't want to give it all away.
Thank you, Brian.
Without further ado, Ben Grosscup.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the concept of a sacrifice zone is one I learned from the journalist Chris Hedges. The idea that there are localities that are super exploited, where the land is despoiled by radiation poisoning, by neglect. And one of the first places we've seen that in this country is on the Indian reservations, where the mining of uranium has taken place, where the nuclear bomb tests have taken place, and so much vicious exploitation. And that's where this song begins as well. And it does not stay there, but this song is called No More Sacrifice Zones, and you are invited to sing with me. The army closed you in as they drove you from the plains. They're turning your homeland to a sacrifice zone. The company took the uranium, just the fallout remains. They're turning your homeland to a sacrifice zone, where your story's been forgotten. We will make it known. Sing with me, we will make it known. We will make it known. Pine Ridge, you are not alone. Pine Ridge, you are not alone. Your homeland has been desolated. The next could be our own. No more sacrifice zones. No more sacrifice zones. The state makes voting obsolete through emergency decrees. They're turning your city to a sacrifice zone. The cops occupy your street to bring you to your knees. They're turning your city to a sacrifice zone, where your story's been forgotten. Where your story's been forgotten, we will make it known. We will make it known. Ferguson, you are not alone. Ferguson, you are not alone. Your city has been subjugated. The next could be our own. No more sacrifice zones. No more sacrifice zones. The coalmen blew the mountain, killing everything nearby. They're turning your region to a sacrifice zone. The state refuses to help your people as you watch them die. They're turning your region to a sacrifice zone, where your story's been forgotten. Where your story's been forgotten, we will make it known. Appalachia, Appalachia, you are not alone. region has been desolated, the next could be our own. No more sacrifice zones. No more sacrifice zones. The fighter jets will cut you down to push you all away. They're turning your nation to a sacrifice zone. The bombs that kill your children came from the USA. They're turning your nation to a sacrifice zone, where your story's been forgotten. We will make it known. Palestine, Palestine, you are not alone. Your nation has been decimated, the next could be our own. No more sacrifice zones. No more sacrifice zones, where your story's been forgotten. We will make it known. Pine Ridge, Ferguson, Appalachia, Yemen, Immokalee, Flint, Michigan, Northern Alberta and Camden, Standing Rock, Navajo, Palestine, and Puerto Rico. We stand with you. You are not alone. Your lands and lives were sacrificed. The next will be our own. No more sacrifice zones. No more sacrifice zones. No more sacrifice zones. No more sacrifice zones. Thank you very much. So I'm the executive director of an organization called the People's Music Network for Songs of Freedom and Struggle. We are a membership organization of artists using their songs in peace and justice movements. And our website is peoplesmusic.org. We've done events in Boston before. It's been a few years. We move around, New York City, Western Mass, Groton, Mass. We do a nice event there. Next May we'll be in Groton for the summer gathering. Wonderful opportunity to get together with other artists who are thinking about the political impact of music. And thank you so much to Pat Scanlon for that wonderful set. Here's a song about socialism. We are 7 billion people. We all have hopes and dreams. Most of us live under a capitalist regime where some can make a killing and others just get killed. But we don't have to live like this. There's an alternative to build. Let's build a socialist system. Make the dream come alive. We need a socialist system for the people to survive. Let's socialize the profits to help the people thrive. We need a socialist system for the people to survive. 7 billion people, how can we all succeed? not by competition, for the basic things we need, not by exploitation of our dwindling natural wealth. We need a system that promotes cooperation and health. Let's build it, build a socialist system. Make the dream come alive. Make the dream come alive. We need a socialist system for the people to survive. We need a socialist system for the people to survive. Socialize the profits. Let's socialize the profits to help the people thrive. We need a socialist system for the people to survive. Socialism means institutions based on care for everybody living and for the planet that we share, confronting every oppression in the places where they live, ensuring justice in the ways that people take and people give. Let's build a socialist system. Make the dream come alive. We need a socialist system for the people to survive. Socialize the profits. Let's socialize the profits to help the people thrive. We need a socialist system for the people to survive. You sound beautiful. The dream of socialism is rooted in the heart, and taking political power is an essential part. The rich will surely fight to maintain the wealth they stole, so we're gonna need a party to reach the socialist goal. Let's build it, build a socialist system. Make the dream come alive. We need a socialist system for the people to survive. Let's socialize the profits to help the people thrive. We need a socialist system for the people to survive. Let's hear you now. Let's build a socialist system. Make the dream come alive. We need a socialist system for the people to survive. Socialize. Let's socialize the profits to help the people thrive. We need a socialist system for the people to survive. For the people to survive. Thank you so much. 1965, Phil Oakes wrote, "Love Me, I'm a Liberal." I've updated the words to keep it current. I mourned the Tiananmen martyrs whose protests were brutally quelled. And I cheered when Mandela walked freely after so many years in a cell. But Mr. Assange still belongs in prison. Those secrets were not his to tell. So love me, love me, love me, I'm a liberal. I attend diversity trainings and I leave feeling so reassured. I love Oprah and Magic and Foreman. It's great seeing blacks become entrepreneurs. But don't go and vote third party. That's not the way to be heard. So love me, love me, love me, I'm a liberal. I cheered when Kamala was chosen, my faith in the system restored. And I'll never forgive Ralph Nader for the election he stole from Al Gore. And my neighborhood welcomes all races of people with high credit scores. So love me, love me, love me. I'm a liberal. Voters need more education to achieve democracy's aims. Our enemies spread memes in their news feeds, sowing division and national shame. But if you want socialized healthcare, you really must be insane. So love me, love me, love me. I'm a liberal. I listen to all things considered. I'd consider anyone's views. You know, I've read D'Angelo and Kendi, and I'm probably more woke than you. But when Ukraine wants advanced weapon systems, there's no one more yellow and blue. So love me, love me, love me. I'm a liberal. I vote for the Democratic Party. They're strengthening NATO command. I support Bono's benefit concerts and buy everything endorsed by his brand. We're gonna make poverty history, posting to Facebook, taking a stand. So love me, love me, love me. I'm a liberal. Sure, once I was young and impulsive. I wore every conceivable pin. I fought for a socialist future, which I actually thought we might win. But I've grown older and wiser, and that's why I'm turning you in. So love me, love me, love me. I'm a liberal. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I'm going to end up here with a song by John Fromer called Welcome. I want to just dedicate this to populations throughout the global south, particularly the global south, that have been displaced by US imperialism, that have been displaced by the dirty wars of the United States in places like Central America, South America, Syria. So many people who have been displaced by the military intervention of our government. People who are looking for a place to live, a place to raise a family. Welcome, come on into my land. It's your land too now. I wanna shake your hand. I wanna know your story, the journey you've been on. I wanna hear your language. I wanna learn your songs. The earth knows no borders, just one sky above. And the friendship has no fences, no walls can stop the love. Welcome, make my land yours. These arms are open, and so are the doors. Faces of the world are all around us today. Many voices voices make for harmony. Let the music play. My life is richer for your friendship today. Let's break bread together while our children play. Welcome. I hope you like it here. I hope that you are safe and your children without fear. But if they come to take you in the dead of the night, I'll be there beside you to stand up for your rights. I will harbor you, I will fight for you as you would do for me. And when everyone is welcome, we will all be free. Welcome, I say welcome, you are welcome. So actually, this one will be my last one. I forgot. Sorry. So this is this song was written by Bill Steele in 1972, and he wrote the first two verses. Song is called "Garbage." Well, the first two verses of what I'm going to sing you, and then Pete Seeger took it. It went through the, Mike Agernoff. All these different folk singers have had their hands in this song. I added my hands and shaped verses 3, 4, and 5. It's called Garbage. And there's a mutter along part. He goes, garbage, garbage. You know this. You'll get it real fast. But I want to hear that little garbage machine out there in the crowd. If you got it for me. That's the effect we're going for, like a garbage truck. Mr. Thompson calls the waiter, orders steak and baked potato. He leaves the bone and gristle and he never eats the skins. The busboy comes and takes it with a cough, contaminates it, and puts it in a can with coffee grounds and sardine tins. A truck comes by on Friday and hauls it all away. 1,000 trucks just like it hit the landfill every day. Oh, garbage, 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 garbage. We're filling up the land with garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. What will we do when there's no place left to put all the garbage? Garbage, garbage, garbage. Mr. Thompson starts his Cadillac and winds it down the freeway track, leaving friends and neighbors in a hydrocarbon haze. He's joined by lots of smaller cars, all sending gases to the stars. There they form a seething cloud that hangs for 30 days. And the sun licks down into it with its ultraviolet tongues, turns it into smog, and then it settles in our lungs. Oh, garbage, 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 garbage. We're filling up the sky with garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. What will we do when there's nothing left to breathe but garbage? Garbage, garbage, garbage. He travels through the countryside where fields of corn span far and wide. The cells of every plant exude Monsanto's pesticide. Extractions from the seed supply hydrogenated oils to fry the meals at the nursing home where grandma just died. Mr. Thompson scarfs a Big Mac after choosing her gravestone as his arteries clog up and his heart loses muscle tone. Oh, garbage, 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 garbage. We're filling up our bodies with garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. What will we do when there's nothing left to eat but garbage? Garbage, garbage, garbage. Getting home and taking off his shoes, he switches on the cable news. The kids all have their iPads and Netflix in one ear. Every screen shows brutalities and alternate realities when suddenly a tweet storm from the president appears. Their Twitter feeds explode, the world fills with dread, and every comment references the nonsense he just said. Oh, garbage, 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 garbage. We're filling up our minds with garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. What will we do when there's nothing left to listen to? Nothing left to scroll down through? Nothing left to talk about? Nothing left to care about? Nothing left to see? And nothing left to be but garbage. Mr. Thompson hits the Apple Store after searching Google for the latest iPhone features to feel trendy and self-made. The parts use rare earth elements from countries where regiments maintain supply lines with checkpoints and brutal raids. Hungry orphans cry in fear in the town next to the mine. And Apple CEOs sail yachts while drinking vintage wine. Oh, garbage, 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 garbage. We're treating other countries like garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. What will we do when this system falls apart and there's no principles or heart? Our kids will read in history books about CEOs and other crooks and feudalism and slavery and nukes and all their knavery. To history's dustbin they're consigned along with all the other kinds of garbage. Thank you so much.
One more time, people. Keep it going for Ben Grosscup. Woo! Good stuff, Ben. I just want to plug Ben's organization again. Ben is the executive director of the People's Music Network for Songs of Freedom and Struggle. Now, I mean, it is so important for us at Mass Peace Action, and I know many other organizations that we work with, to incorporate art and music and poetry. I know it was an anti-poem that you read before, but artists need to know, artists of various media need to know that there are ways that they can contribute to changing the world. Sometimes it's a song, sometimes it's a painting, sometimes it's a speech or a piece of poetry that can become the rallying cry for change. So if you know an artist, tell them to get involved because they can make a huge, huge difference in this struggle for peace. I know Ben gets it and Ben's doing it. So thank you, Ben. And Pat, thank you as well. Pete Seeger, such an important influence, and to have music as part of this event, we appreciate the both of you.